Hello, good evening. It's Lemurian Donna Carol. Hey, Angelique, how are you? I'm noticing that my camera is a little bit wonky, so I'm going to try and adjust it. I think that's a little bit better, but it's not quite horizontal. Well, that's a little bit better. Okay. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty well. It's really hot here. It's getting hotter and hotter. The days are getting hotter and hotter, and I really did not do that much this weekend. I had plans, but you know how that goes. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing well and dealing with all of the astrological changes going on. So last week I channeled my cat Chloe Yen, who is a rascal and full of life and very lovable. And this week I thought I would channel Benjamin. Benjamin Ives is his name. So Benjamin came to me in 2020, in the fall of 2020. After I had fostered Chloe and adopted her, I felt like she needed a companion. So I went and I found Benjamin. Well, I didn't find him. I called the shelter up and they sent Benjamin to me so that I would foster him. And they told me that he was a girl and that his name was Claire. And so I thought I had two girls, but then found out later that it was a boy. And he's a very sweet cat. He likes affection, likes to be held, likes to get his tummy rubbed, likes to eat, likes to sleep, goes out only at night for short periods of time. But he's really just a beautiful cat, a beautiful creature. So I thought I would channel him and see what he had to say. Anyhow, I want to say hello to everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, you can write them in the chat, or if you have any people that you would like to have channeled, you can write them in the chat. And I don't channel all the recommendations for various reasons, but I'm happy to get them. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pick up my selenite so I can use it to channel with. And I'm going to try and adjust the camera. Well, maybe I should do that. It looks a little crooked. I think it's the monitor's crooked is what the deal is. Okay, well, I'm going to hold my piece of selenite. This is a piece I channel with normally, but I have tons of selenite. I have angels and logs and pieces everywhere in my apartment. And I'm going to bring in Benjamin and see what he has to say. So at this time, I would like to bring in my highest and best healing and channeling guides. I would like to bring in the archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel. I bring in thousands of warrior protection angels around myself and anyone watching this live stream or video later. Please block all negative entities, energies, and thought forms. And if anything's released by anyone, angels take it up to source. I ask the Mother Goddess of ancient Lemuria to oversee and overlight this session, making my words clear, accurate, loving, and truthful. Lastly, I would like to bring in Benjamin, my cat. I ask him to talk through my vocal cords with a message today for the audience. Amen. Hi, this is Benjamin. I am speaking through my mom. And I've never done this before, so I'm trying to get used to the energy, but I think it's good. So I want to thank my mom for inviting me to speak. I kind of was thinking about what to say all week, and I wanted to bring in a message of love and support for all of you out there. My name is Benjamin. My middle name is Ives, so my mom calls me Benjamin Ives when she's upset with me, or Benjamin when she's not. And once in a while she calls me Benji, but not normally. She calls me Benjamin. I am going to be 2 years old in August, and I am a gray and white tuxedo cat. Basically, my parents were feral, and I was found outside by a nice gentleman who took me to the shelter, and I was petrified, of course. I was 9 weeks old, but they were really nice to me there. I got all of this food and formula and blankets, and I thought, oh, well, this isn't so bad. And then I came to my mom's apartment, and I've never left. So I want to say that I am a cat, but I do work with a lot of different entities and energies in the spirit world. I work with all types of animals in the spirit world, and I work with all types of energies in the spirit world, and I cleanse a lot of people. So, for instance, my mom doesn't know this, but when her neighbors walk by and they're upset about something, and he's showing me my little neighbor, I forgot her name. When they're upset about something and they have tears in their eyes, I cleanse them. I send them healing energy. I send them good energy. And I also wipe or remove the offensive energy from their aura. So I do this on a regular basis when I go outside, which is not all the time, but if someone needs my help, I give it to them. I have been doing this since I was about 6 months old. It was taught to me by this cat in the spirit world, and he told me how to cleanse people and how to heal people, and so I do that. I do work on animals once in a while, but mainly I work on people. I'm a people person. I'm kind of a one-man cat. My mom thinks that I'm a scaredy cat, but it's only because during the first few weeks of my life, I was really living in a terrible situation, and I was in constant panic and fear. And so I do have like PTSD when there's loud noises or when individuals get too close. I like to work on people from a distance. So I have this PTSD. I know it's like a uncontrollable thing, but I'm trying to get rid of it. But I'm really a one-man cat because I'm 100% devoted to my mother, mainly because she took me in. She saved me from the streets, and I love her so much. She's my sun. My mother is my sun. I am very protective of her, and if anyone tried to hurt my mother, I would definitely do something about it. So I just want you to know that I'm very attached to my mom, and Chloe is as well, but I think I'm more attached because my mother is my son. And so she's worried about overfeeding me because I like to eat, and she thinks I'm getting a big tummy, but I'm hungry a lot. I need to eat all the time so I can feel full. So, Mom, you need to just, give me food when I'm hungry. And she gives us lots of different kinds of food, which I like. And she says she gives us cat junk food, but I like the junk food. And I'm getting tired of the healthy food. So I like my treats every night. And Chloe, if she tries to take a treat from me, then I will just basically move her out of the way. Chloe Ann is a handful. Um, she does whatever she wants to do, and I admire her spunk, but sometimes she takes it over the line. And it's my job to keep Chloe Ann in her place so she doesn't run amok and go crazy and be all wild, which she has a tendency to do. And so I have to keep Chloe in line so that just for her own good. And sometimes I do that out of love and respect, not to hurt her and not to cause her problems, but to just keep her safe, because sometimes she gets into areas where she's just not safe. But anyhow, I do like other cats. There is this cat out here, and I'm not sure about her intentions towards my mother, so I watch her at night and make sure she's okay, doing good things. She kind of prowls around. And most of the dogs, they're okay. Sometimes they frighten me. They're so big, but for the most part, they're okay, and we get along. I stay away from them, and I stay on the patio when they come, and they try and lick my face and things like that, but I'm not really sure if they want to be friends or if they want to chase me down. So I have to be on my guard with the dogs. And basically, I got a haircut about a month ago, and it was really nice because the lady at the grooming salon, she was really nice, and her name is Dawn, and she gave me a treat. But I got a lion cut, so I got shaved, my body was shaved, and then my tail was kept long, and the fur around my head was kept long, and it's really helping me because I'm starting to get hot now in the summer. My fur is like medium length. It's not overly long, but it's not overly short. I like to play, and I feel like I am smarter than Chloe. At least I have more common sense than she does. And although she is definitely very, very fast and athletic, but I'm much, much stronger than her. So she knows she can't bite my tail. She likes to come up and bite my tail and stuff. And I told her I don't want her to do that. And so she stopped doing it, which is really good. Anyhow, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm loving my life. I'm enjoying the sun. I like to lay out in the sun. I like to lay under my mom's covers on her bed. I have little hiding places where I go to rest. And basically, I have a very good life. I'm very happy with my life, and I never want to leave my mother. So I want to say thank you for listening, and I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye. And now my mom will come back. Okay, so thank you. So that was my cat, Benjamin Ives, and that was a short message from him. He's a little bit different in personality than Chloe Ann, and he's very, very sweet. He's really a sweetheart. And he's always constantly rubbing up against my legs and coming near me and wanting pets and stuff. And sometimes I'm just like, okay, Benjamin, do something else. But anyhow, I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for stopping by. And I will be channeling next week, but I don't know whom. So take it easy. Bye-bye.